Look at the flick of the wrist. Hell yeah, what's up, y'all? We're talking about all that good, God, crazy stuff. Having a vibe, having a blast, having a ball. It's some Stoosey Boys alive, coming from Kentucky City. You know what I'm saying? The damn thing is other thing. You know what I'm saying? Team time you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. It's a whole. It's glorious. It's great. It's wonderful. It's just a good time and everyone's invited. You know what I'm saying? So right on, rock on. Peace be with all the brothers and sisters of the Stoosey fam from here to parts beyond. Y'all be good. It's fantastic and wonderful. First like, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hell yeah. Having a little bit of a Jeremy spoken class day. 2 likes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 2 to 2 to 2. Now we're looking at 3 to 3 to 3. You got 3 likes on me. Right on, rock on. Hell yeah. We're gonna go ahead and turn this bad boy. We're gonna go ahead and turn this bad boy over onto all messages. That way we can 4 likes. Yeah, baby, 4 likes. Drumming it up. 6 likes, good God. Look at them bad boys going up and having a run out of power real fast right now. That's what I'm talking about, hell yeah. 6, Jimmy John jangling, sub sandwich eating, jihawing ass fucking likes. That's what I'm digging on. And Hayseed, kicking it up down below. What up, Hayseed, my brother, my man. Yeah. Hell. Yeah. Rainbow Bama, baby, my God! Much love and such and all that. Hold on a minute. Yeah. How's everybody doing out there? Yeehaw! Little dandelion. Let your heart keep time. It's actually a sunflower. What's up, Wade Lucero? Yeah, but the flower bomb in the stream. That's what's up. These things happen, man. I think it's a ton of fun. A little bourbon chicken action. Pretty alright. Go the Zatarans away, you know what I'm saying? It's okay, but the red bean and rice is definitely a better way to go. Of course, that's just C-Man's opinione. The Fallen said, hey, what's poppin', The Fallen? How you doing? Is it like the demons from hell? What is going on, y'all? It's some Stoosey Boys live on a Thursday night. Yeah, showing up in my emotions, y'all gonna make it feel alright. Yeah. Kicking ass, cutting grass. Rain might come and then it'll pass. Wade had black beans and rice. Hell yeah. Y'all be sure to lay it down below. Hit it up in chat. Lay it upon us. Let us know where it is and where it is at. What in the hell? I thought it was red beans and rice, but black beans and rice seems to be a way to go. Frijoles and such. As everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Judge not least, ye be judged now. Omar's a man coming through with that philosophy now. Papa saying, evening bitches, welcome to the house of Stoosey, where everybody needs to be. Yeah. We're riffing, rocking, and straight up shocking. We're kicking ass is what we're doing. Door come flying off its handles. Here comes all this fam damn with their notifications turned on. People that got to subscribe, the thing. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking cool. Sitting at 8 goddamn likes. That's a whole snowman sitting up there. I'm for real. Got talking about the lamp and the doors open itself twice. Yeah, and you can stand by following this live for a Stoosey Boys paranormal update, so to speak, kind of short. The goddamn lamp in the shed has been acting all kinds of groovy. It's crazy. Damn door won't stay closed now. I judge like a motorcycle. Said mofo. I judge like a motorcycle. I gotta remember that one. That's like APM Auto and burning a door. The motherfucker he judges like a motorcycle. You know how he is. Cause I'm sitting here like motorcycle competition, like motorcycle. What? Like he's judging the safety of motorcycles? No, I get cheesed. Autocorrect is limiting my First Amendment. Don't you fucking hate it when it does that? You be sitting there, Al, trying to have a conversation with somebody on like AOL or MySpace in the early 2000s. You didn't have that autocorrect. You didn't have to worry about things like that then. No, things were simple in the early 2000s. You click and clack away on your keyboards. Maybe you got one of them laptops. Maybe. But I don't reckon there was a whole lot of autocorrect back in the day. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Your boy didn't have internet till he was probably, hell, I don't know. How old was I when I had internet? 10 maybe? 9, 10? Probably about 10. And that was dial-up. That wasn't that good. We didn't get that good till I was probably about 12. Then all of a sudden it was popping, and the internet just blew wide open. And wow, this is wonderful. It's great. Spectacular even. Sis is like, yeah, it's no autocorrect back in those days. Things were different. Things were oh so slightly different. Autocorrect come through telling somebody how to live their life. It's some bullshit's what it is. Try it with fat thumbs, bad eyes, and not used to these newfangled cell phone thingies. I figured Wade would have like kind of an old schooler setup. He's out there rolling like Windows 98, but with like 5 gig fucking Wi-Fi speeds or whatever, or like however many gig, like a gig a second Wi-Fi running on 98. He'd have fucking, yeah. Troy Rears, I bet you shit standing up. I don't think so. That been a while. Oh no, it's Troy Riz. Reem said hi. If you would have added and piss standing down, I would have took that as a W. Right. But I plead the fifth, I did some shit when I was drunk and high. I raised some hell, I posted bail, but I won't testify. It all went south and I ain't proud. Hell, a good time ain't no crime. Copy and paste and it blew my mind. Oh, you didn't know how to copy and paste? That's lit. Well, that took me a little while to figure out. I didn't know how to screenshot on a phone for fucking ever, dude. I feel like I only recently kind of learned that. A year or two or something like that. It was like, how do you fucking take this goddamn... It's the power button and the volume down button, apparently. The secret all along. Just like I screenshot everything. But I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down and I will make you hurt. That's lit. Little 9 Inch Nails, but it's actually the Johnny Cash cover. 9 likes. I got 9 likes. That's what's up. Yep. Yep. Outlaw. Outlaw snuck in. He heard tunes playing, and he said, "Hey, yeah." Outlaw, how you been, buddy? Been a minute. Like, Outlaw comes and goes, but I haven't got, like, the status update. How are things in Outlaw world? What's good, dog? Don't play that song to someone that is depressed. Yeah, no shit, am I right? And clearly you never known the notion of just vibing your way through it. Sometimes you want to hear something sad, that way you can kind of work the sadness out or through it, and then there you go kind of thing. All of a sudden it's like, yeah, you don't feel so alone maybe? I don't know. It's complicated, complex, emotional processes which C-Man does not claim to understand. Remember to sing some upbeat shit? Because I'm stealing road signs everywhere I go. Stealing road signs, hang 'em in my home. Fell off for a minute. Got to get back on the guitar. Well, I mean, these things happen. Gotta set that fucking thing down, you know, man. Them calluses start getting real good and thick. Be working out pretty hard, though. Oh, Outlaw's getting swole, is he? Hey, you're gonna be a big old boy. I think our door just plain ass isn't, like, closing. Outlaw's been getting jacked. 10 likes, hell yeah! Is our door just plain...
What?
Is our door not closing?
No, it is, because you can literally hear the doorknob.
Oh. Well, goddamn ghost needs to quit opening the fucking door. The goddamn... See, here come Abraham Lincoln, president of hell, to fucking haunt our goddamn house. Backstreet Boys will make you happy. Backstreet's back. Alright, well, first off, I'm already happy. I don't need the Backstreet Boys or anybody else to... The Stoosey fam, other than the Stoosey fam. You're just talking about, like, I don't know. There they go, scuffling and fighting. My baby hair, I see that. Big Orange! Come here, biggin'. You get your fucking 2-ton orange ass the fuck over here right now. What's a Backstreet Boy? It's kind of like New Kids on the Block. Maybe Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch or whatever. How old are you, Omar? We don't know. That's a damn good question. Omar's somewhere. Or something. He said Backstreet Boys. I bet he's in his mid to late 20s. Just, it's sort of the vibe I'm getting. 44. He's fucking crazy. He's off his goddamn medicine. 44. Quit opening the door. Please? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just sat here and watched that handle just like turn and open. This is so cool. Yeah, please quit opening the door. There's really no sense in that. Damn, I thought that I was like, well, nah, alright then. Let me get my ghost bat. That would have been the time frame. I suppose, because you figure he's, you know, Backstreet come out in like the late 90s. There you go. Close that goddamn door. House money. Do you know Jared? Who dat? Who's Jared? I'm fixing to know whatever ghost keeps opening my goddamn front door. I'm not scared. I'll get the ghost bat out. You just gotta believe in it, man. It's sort of like Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny. Various major religious figures. You just gotta believe in them for them to be real. I'm not so sure that the cats don't have a hand in it because they're like trying to pry in there. When I was a kid, we had no cell phones, only pagers. Simba USA, what's poppin', dog? Oh, hey, what's up, dog? Shad45, do you listen to Godsmack? Voodoo, 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 voodoo. I'm coming back again. Do, 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 do. I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite into my vein. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. Yeah. Between the cats clawing their way in, I'm just saying, it's a fucking issue out here. Boom, boom, yeah. Crying Like a Bitch is still probably my favorite. Strut on by like a king, telling everybody that they know nothing. Well, long live what you thought you were, 'cause time ain't on your side anymore. Anymore. Yeah. That song is about heroin. I thought it was about voodoo, and frankly, every song is about heroin. Don't you know nothing? He said, how? I mean, the snake bite enters my veins. I'm just saying. It seems pretty clear and concise to me. God damn. Damn. I'm coming back again. Do, 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 do. I'm not the one who's so far away. And also, I stand alone. Because I stand alone. Yeah, Godsmack's great, bro. It's kind of yeah, if you honestly sit there and think about the lyrics. I feel like Black Hole Sun, another banger about capital H. Black Hole Sun, they beat around the bush a little more with that. Wash away the rain, Black Hole Sun. Right, you beat. Been to a trap house. Were they playing voodoo? I've never been at a trap house playing voodoo. It might have come on at the plugs once. But, voodoo, voodoo. My favorites we go to pick up at like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's me and Jack Doobie. And dude just so happens to have Dragon Ball Z. I actually think it was Dragon Ball. Playing on the TV in there. He's like, oh yeah, man, we're sitting here doing this deal or whatever. And next thing I know, all three of us. Oh yeah, right, we gotta do this deal. It's like, what is the opposite of tense? Mac's roommate was on it really bad. We would find her passed out on the floor naked. Why, hell, you do that on all kinds of substances. I remember my stepmom's ex roommate being on the Zanny bars and passing out bird seed, nothing but a fucking shirt on, like this big ass shirt, and here I am getting the Pizza Hut delivery. Oh, what's up, bro? How you doing? Hell yeah. This chick in the fucking kitchen, right? I ate my wings and ate National Lampoon, or watched National Lampoons, whatever the fuck. I believe it was the first one. These things happen. Them wings were good as shit, though. I do remember that. Like the medium or the hot boneless buffalo with like all the blue cheese. Good as a motherfucker. Can't beat it, dog. I was a well, who hasn't peddled this, that? Yo, they can put that label on anybody for any, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, who's to say who did or didn't do whatever? I mean, yeah. Picture yourself on a boat on a river with tangerine trees and some kind of sky or some shit. Cellophane flowers of yellow and green towering over your head. Sis pleads the fifth, don't we though? For like multitudes and multitudes of various reasons. You just got to. I can't believe I filmed a short about the fucking lamp and now it's like, okay, you want to film paranormal shit? Let me swing your door open 3 or 4 times. And it's like, well, yeah. Marmalade pie. I kind of miss Sherman's. You'll be fine, Wade. God, that's old. God. Actually, you sherm head. That's just rolling it with and then dipping it in and then letting it dry and then sprinkling with, you know, it's a process. Except I know of it as a sherm. You sherm head. You see, then you roll it with, but then you also dip it in, and then yeah, it's a process, man. Ryder lost the wet, I remember very well. But it's better this way, Wade. At least that's what everyone tells me. What year did you graduate? What, me? What's up, Big Sherv? Yeah. I think Omar may have been asking me, but who knows? I'll give you a hint. Apparently, I was born the same year Sis graduated. Yeah. Funny how that works out, huh? Life's funny sometimes. 12 likes, by the way. Damn right, damn Skippy. Yes, sir. I had a kid, too. Yeah, see, it just worked out that way. 98, it was a great year for spitting out babies. I guess 97 was a great year for making babies. I don't know. Bacon, bacon, like a pig farm. These things happen. You never know. I feel like I'm in such a great, like, ghost stories vibe. Someone asked me what I want to do in life. I thought I would be a teenager forever. I was wrong. What a weird notion to have. Damn teenagers. It's real kind of weird when you look back and it's like, wow, it's literally that portion of my life. It came and then it went. It's totally fine, but it's weird if you think about it like that sometimes. It's like, wow, I will literally never be a teenager again. That's perfectly fine, but it's also kind of weird to think about. It's like, damn, man, I just turned around. Like, I haven't been a teenager in a very long time. It's like, well, oh well. Same with being a kid. Now 79, I graduated myself. I used to fuck the bullshit. 21 with 26 years experience. Y'all coming out the woodwork on this. Right on, y'all. Looks like we got Sis Omar, Hayseed, Wade Lucero, got Simba USA's been hanging with us. Rainbow Band, of course, my baby Maget. Shad 45 come through, hopefully jumping on board. We've had Pawpaw come through. Outlaw hanging with us, that was lit. But yeah, keeping the party alive and rocking. Bernardo, Brazil, my friend. H up in the house, what's poppin'? Bernardo, welcome to the Stoosey Boys. I recall Bernardo. Symbiosis. He said, yeah, buddy. Right on. Have you remembered me? I believe you've changed your name since our last interaction, boss. That's a little bit of unfair. He said, my brother. Sao Paulo, Brasilia, Rio, Manaus, I can't recall, but Brasilia. I'm over here eating venison roast, onions, taters, and gravy. Simba. Kick ass. Alexandre Marquez, also brother from Brazil. Hablas Portuguese, no. I only Paquito Espanol, and Portuguese, no, Espanol. So, you know how it is. Sao Paulo, right on, I was in the neighborhood. We're getting a lot of love down Brazil way, I see, right on. We're like on some of, if not the same time zone, something like that, I'm pretty sure. The way it works, it's like the same time. They think I'm in the jungle, like I'm out in Manaus or something, and it's like, no, dog, this is the United States. 100%. Alright, hold on. Hayseed was 7 in 84, so Hayseed was born 77. The same year that fucking A New Hope come out? Paquito. Yeah. Only Paquito Espanol, Bernardo. And it's mostly like mierda, and you know what I mean? Like, maybe once hora trabajo. And then we nos vamos para la casita. But you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. Paquito Espanol. You see what I mean? Same year and month Elvis died. Lit. Lit. There we go. Now it's a good stream. Jump, Halen. That's like the shittiest Van Halen song. Except for the other one that also sucks. What is the other Van Halen song that's got? Dance the Night Away. Whoever in the fuck. Dance the night away. What is it? I thought this was a metal band. I thought we were kicking it. What happened to I Ain't Talking About Love and fucking I'm Hot for Teacher and motherfucking Running with the Devil. Like, you know what I mean? Then all of a sudden Jump and fucking, yeah. What the hell happened there? Not even to mention Sammy Hagar getting all up in there. Right here, right now, so like I say, I like that the like old school Van Halen, which it's all old school now, but like the ancient school Van Halen. Smoking in the boys' room, which was actually a Brownsville Station track that they fucking covered. Brownsville Station. Teacher, don't you feel me? Fuck your rules. Everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. Van Halen's pretty good. There's a lot of banger Drop Dead Legs. Let's go motherfucking Ice Cream Man. I love that. Should I dedicate this song to the lady? It's just so fucking stupid. See? It's all my flavors guaranteed to satisfy. Oh yeah, one more. Fucking so I'm the Ice Cream Man. Strawberry when I'm passing by. I'm like, what the hell? You know that all my flavors are guaranteed to satisfy. Can you sing Floods, Pantera? I don't know the words, man. I'm gonna go for a substitution. What's a good substitution? What's a Pantera song that I know the words to? Under the lights we stand tall. Nobody touches us at all. Showdown, shootout. Spread fear within, without. I said we're gonna take what's ours to win. Spread the word throughout the land. They say bad guys wear black. We're tagged and can't come back. You see us coming and you all together run for cover. Yeah, we're taking over this town. Here we come, reach for your gun and you better listen well, my friend, you see. It's been slow down below, aimed at you where the cowards from hell. Deed is done, again we've won, ain't talking no tall tales, friend, cause high noon your tomb. Coming for now with the cowboys from hell. I'm also seeing fucking Hostile in Cemetery. Reverend! Is this some conspiracy? Man, that was so deep back in the day. Crucified for no self. Yeah, no, Pantera's great. USA from Santa Fe, what up? Am I being loud? It's a good thing we don't have neighbors, or at least mild-mannered ones. Stoosey fam, there's the pinnable. Right there, buddy. Bap. We had a section on the side of my high school we would smoke, and we had to look outside for the teachers. Pantera. Biggest song was Respect. Oh, you mean Walk? Dun, 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 dun. Run your mouth when I'm not around. It's easy to achieve. You cry to weak friends that sympathize. Can you hear all the violins playing your soul? Those same friends tell me your every word. Is there no standard anymore? What it takes, who I am, where I've been. Lord! You can't be something you're not. Be yourself, by yourself, fucking stay away from me. Yeah, respect. Walk. What did you say? Blood on the scarecrow, blood on the plow. Oh, man. If you want, you can grab that coniferous. Or actually, I'll grab it. So, let me take a moment to step aside and throw my ass in a circle. And, yeah. And, we'll be right back in a moment. Stoosey fam, we are having a baller time. It's motherfucking Thursday night. Hell yeah. I wish I'd be repping Stoosey, but, you know, mushroom. did it. And that's my property. Oh man, it's even. That's awesome. Look at you go. Skywalker. What is that? Hey, who's that fella? Here you go. You go ahead and get the ball rolling. I'm going to go in a different direction. You play when we catch up. We'll drop back in. Holler at the Stoosey fam! Good evening. So glad that you could join us today. Oh, God. First Glam album. You mean the first Glam albums and then the transitional one before it got good? I'm literally serious, if I'm not mistaken. Terry Glaze or whatever was the fucking lead vocalist. Terry Glaze, or whatever his goddamn name was. Some kind of cinnamon roll donut shit. They used to be more. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's messed up the diamond. Yeah, it is indeed. And Vinny has passed as well from fucking cirrhosis or some kind of cancer or some kind of shit. Who knows? Bummer as well. These things happen. Dude was so cool. But yeah, what's up with Pantera's first vocalist? Terry, what's his penis? I swear it was Terry Glaze or something. I guess it doesn't matter. They got replaced with Philip and Selmo, so it's fine. Then they proceeded to get down to business. But man, that motherfucker and his goddamn side projects, right? Ridiculous. He said, alright, boys, I'm going to go do this thing. Pantera's sitting there going, what the fuck? Like, it sucks, dog. Let me go do Down, okay? Let me go do Super Joint Ritual. Are you fucking shitting me? Like, hey, that Haschel treat's wild. That thing different. Different as hell. All eyes for the shadow of the wizard. Anybody live in the desert? Hit it up in the chat. I imagine it's got to be cool. I'm talking Great Basin. I'm talking Mojave. Chihuahuan, Sonoran, all that. Damn, I blinked a certain way and I went like a full-blown cross-eyed. Jesus. Whew. Feels late. Ain't even 9 o'clock. Yeah, well, you know. That thing had a wild taste. What the hell? Fruit? No, it was Sour Patch. But it had a really, like, off-kilt name. It was Sprayed is what it was. It's fine. It's totally fine. The Dester sucks hot in the day, cold at night. Yeah. Well. But the view? What if you're so zooted you don't care kind of thing? Can you beat the system that way? I bet drinking in the desert's got to be awesome. I said, wow, I've never, if you just hate, and I'm not an anti-water person, but if I hated water, just hated rain, hated clouds, pack your shit and move to Nevada, I guess. Yeah, fucking. It's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it.
I wish one of the bigger sunflowers.
Well, actually, none of them are showing. Now you could hand me a shitload of them, like lean them in here, and I could probably hold them, bundle them big motherfuckers. Well, I say big, but they're like big. It's a nice bloom. I filmed the fucking haunted lamp shit or whatever, but
Oh, that one's too long.
yeah, it is.
Okay.
The one above it there probably weren't. It's got more blooms on it in it. Well, here. Let me, yeah. That's how you do it right here. I can't really turn it, though, is the only... They're seeing like a side view. You get the gist. Smells great. Loose. I'm at home in the woods. In the Green Mountain Land. I know, right? But the desert, it's just so weird, I imagine, to be somewhere so different from what is home. You know what I mean? Like, I might as well be on fucking Mars kind of thing. You know, I'm not going to live there. It's cool until you pass out from a heat stroke and die. Down by day, active at night, for starters, is going to beat that fairly well. Of course, might have some vitamin D issues, depends. It's like the one thing in all the movies and survival whatever is you really don't, if you're like in the desert, you're not going to be roaming around the desert in the middle of the day. That's stupid as shit. You hunker down, you move it like dawn and dusk kind of thing. In the woods, not a water person either. I love water. But the desert just seems like such a vibe. Some of that, we were 40 miles outside of Barstow when the drugs began to kick in kind of deal. And then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, desert. I like the idea of not being able to hit nothing. I don't think there's even ditches. Why would there be ditches? It doesn't fucking rain. Yeah. Just flat. You might I guess plow into a goddamn cactus. I'm told them bitches are huge. Might as well be like trees out there. Fucking green motherfuckers standing out there in the desert all goddamn day long. Plus, you know, there's that whole Love, Death, and Robots scene where it was like, you know, deserts used to be like ancient seabeds once upon a time before the water receded or whatever the fuck kind of thing. So it's like, just imagine that desert is basically the bottom of the ocean. So it's like ghosts of megalodons and prehistoric creatures floating around in the air. Jimbo's Slice. Talking about the sand fleas on that ass. These things happen. Wow, so everyone just collectively hates the desert? I had no idea. Seaman wants to just go play in it for a while. Yeah, that's about the extent of it. Give me the woods and hills and creeks to play in. I agree. I don't say the same thing about like snow-capped peaks in like the Arctic because the cold seems awful, detrimental to one's health. Deserts used to be oases. I thought deserts just contained oases. Sandbar and water. Oh, sandbar at the beach is crazy. Whole ass fucking island just decided to open up. X amount of yards off the shore. But it's like if you take off running and going away from the shore, all of a sudden it'll just drop off to goddamn like 100-foot deep kind of shit. So it was like, you better not run out on that goddamn sandbar kind of thing. Because I guess it is, it's like a cliff. It just drops off. And then all of a sudden it's like, hello, aquatic creatures. Because they are gathered like X amount of space from the shore. If you've ever seen the aerial pictures, man-made beaches in Atlanta, it's boring and sucks. My girlfriend took me out to one. I broke up with her. She still wonders why. What the fuck? Just because she tried to take you on a fucking to the the artificial beach. Damn, that's rough. God damn. What the hell? Omar went with the nuclear option immediately. Fucking crap. She tried to take me to that beach. I broke up. I said, the fuck you thinking? Trying to go to this fake ass beach. This sand, this ain't even sand. Which I guarantee the sand is probably real sand or something equivalent. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's not goddamn wood chips. Imagine a mulch beach. I guess it just all wash away in high tide, wouldn't it? And then you'd be left with a mud beach. For all the goddamn mirelurks, cat litter. Yes, it's fucking... I think cat litter might be more expensive than sand. I don't know. Depends. If you got a deposit nearby, you can use cats to help find it. I love it. I love it so damn much. Yeah, he's some kind of wonderful, yeah, she is, yeah. She's some kind of wonderful, yeah, 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 yeah. Some kind of wonderful, yep, 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 yeah. If you can't drive on the beach, it's not real. Well, that's interesting. It bogs down, does it? Imagine getting out on the, like, fucking Sahara with dune buggies and just turning it loose. Now that would be kind of cool. With, like, face masks and total wrap and everything else, because otherwise you're going to have mouth, lungs, and stomach full of fucking sand. But you come prepared. There was nothing to do except look at the water. But she lived in front of a big pond. What's the point? Why? Well, you could swim, could you not? Fake beaches in Atlanta. I've never heard of such a thing. I mean, I believe them completely, but what? Artificial beach. I think they have that in Nashville, do they not? Nashville Shore is just... Was it not a goddamn water park? All there was look at the water. He's sitting there pissed off. What the fuck's the point of this stupid shit? What do you mean, dear? Why were we just sitting there looking at the water? Oh, well, I thought it would be fun. You know, he said, nah, hell no. This, what the fuck? You can swim in the pond. Can you not swim in the fucking beach? That's what I'm trying to. You go to an artificial beach and this is all you can do is look at the water. What do you mean? God, do they throw some fish in there to make it like exciting? Or a couple stingrays to illustrate that being at the beach feeling? Stingrays are scary. I stepped on one, but I think it swooshed under me. It was terrifying. Not as bad as being in the water with a dorsal fin terrifying, because that was pretty fucking wild. I swam faster than I ever ran in that moment. I like teleported out of the water. I said, oh no. No against company policy. What? You can't. You can't swim. He said, all right, baby, hell yeah, let's go swimming. Oh no, you just sit here and it's like, what the fuck? What? It was against company policy. What the fuck is swooshed? What? Well, I think Swish is that shit Julian was drinking out of that barrel or whatever. The one time he actually gets drunk, he's sitting back there with the fucking swoosh barrel, swish or swoosh or whatever the fuck it's called, while Randy was round front hooking for cheeseburgers. Man's gotta eat. Plain and simple. I said, Randy, are you prostituting yourself for cheeseburgers again? You goddamn right. Goddamn right, Mr. Lace. I don't want a fucking boner from pills. I want a boner from love or whatever. What the fuck you called it? Crazy ass bunch of yeah, damn Canadians. They wild up there in Nova Scotia. Get here. No, it's knockoff, cheaper version of Spam. What? Swooshed? That doesn't even sound real. Swooshed? Y'all gonna get me a can of swoosh? He said skip the treat meat. Skip the goddamn luncheon loaf. We going to swoosh. What? Wow. That's lit. That's awesome. I think that's the greatest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, I would too. It's warm in there. Swooshed. That just don't even, that sounds fake. That sounds like some shit you pick up at the Omega Mart or whatever. The fucking fake ass grocery store where none of it's real or whatever. I'm going to look at the back side of my eyelids for a while. Y'all have a good one. Hey, Siege, you too, partner. Good calm, happy tidings and glorious trails, bro. Yeah. It's a brotherhood, a sisterhood, and a clique. In WCW, we take what we want. Stoosey Boys. Yeah. Yeah. Swooshed. I got, man. What is the relevancy? Do you have a can? I know what the next video is going to be. What's up, y'all? We up in here with this motherfucking swooshed. How do you pronounce swoosh? Swash? Swiggity swoot? Like, what the fuck? I is confused. Set this thing on down. Well, I had to. I simply had to. Needing a beverage like fucking crazy. Like those aforementioned desert. And this would be me after sitting in the desert for about 30 minutes. Wow, this is so beautiful. Wow, this is so cool and glorious and wonderful looking. God damn, I'm thirsty. That's why I'm rolling out there with like 5 24 packs of bottled water. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna fucking my ass. I might, if the car gets stranded, I may be stuck there, but I'll be fucking there for a good while, you know what I mean? I'll be sleeping under that son of a bitch. Hudson River up in the house. Catch y'all same bat time, same bat channel. Boy, what? Stoosey for life, you dig? Kentucky, USA. The Oregon Trail was good. No. Swoosh leads to ED. What? Oregon Trail was good. So those two statements I was like was swoosh. I was trying to figure out if swoosh was in the Oregon Trail. And it took me a minute to decipher that those were separate statements. I've seen playthroughs of the Oregon Trail, but I haven't played it. It seems like it'll be real easy to play, though. You just have to move at a slow enough pace where people aren't getting sick and shit. And be prepared to hunt up your own food and all that other good shit. It shouldn't be too big a process. You've got to take it slow and be prepared to take it slow. And I think your bitch ass better leave in the spring or else you'll be fucked. Kind of thing, too. If I recall. Swoosh leads to ED. Well, I can just eat some cinnamon. I can drink some of that Paw Paw's apple pie shine, right? That'll fix your ED real quick. 15 likes, by the way. Seaman's Southern Citrus Shine will fucking rustle the goddamn wind chimes, that's for sure. That was wild. Pretty sure we sloshed back the crap out of that as soon as we made it. And I oversugared the piss out of it. I did that like back to back with those recipes, and really I'm in need of like a rebuttal, renewal, whatever, and actually make that shit right. They're like, alright, Sons of Birches, this is the Southern Citrus right here. We wanted to call it the Sun Drop, but for whatever purposes. He's saying it's in between Spam and dog food. Luncheon loaf, treat meat or whatever, is what I thought it was. Because there's treat and then there's something else, and I think it's luncheon loaf. It's something, it's not very good. Fucking Spam. I don't eat Spam. I don't have anything against Spam, I just don't. Spam and eggs is good. There's nothing wrong with a Spam sandwich. There's nothing inherently wrong with Spam. In a condensed hockey puck of potted meat kind of way. Potted meat used to be good. Can't eat that shit now. It's like my body just fucking don't want it. And it's a wonder why. It's pig paste, yo. Goddamn motherfucking pig paste. At least with Viennese sausages, there's like filling, casing, all that shit. Little cat. It's been a while. Yeah, I need a beverage like hell. Could you grab me one? Doesn't matter what. Well, yeah. That's that damn, what do I need to give it a pet for? Its owners, they already got some kind of sifting litter box and all that shit. Holding it for a friend. Yeah, I can't remember. I think the best way to do Spam was just cooking it in a skillet and just sandwiching it up. I have no idea. There's a lot of different routes to go with your processed canned meat. The Armor brand really has you covered. I used to enjoy Armor chili no beans as a topping, but dude, I just got to noticing I was getting like fucking wrecked off this shit. So, you know. Ha! Hello, so as if you're hungry, you'll eat it. No, I won't. I maintain if I'm starving, I can only imagine all of a sudden, whatever it is, if it's edible and food, I'm probably going to try to eat it. Whereas in this circumstance, I wouldn't. So, you may be different, Omar. However, I am not. What about deviled ham? I've never fucked with it, but I've seen it. Little, like, crepe paper-ish looking kind of container. Used to stock it up at the food line. Kind of in the... is that the refrigerated, or does it sit on the fucking shelf with, like, the pickle pig's feet and oyster juice and shit? I'm serious. Pig brains as well. Rose brand. I think it sat with the pig brains. Somebody bought the shit. We had that oyster juice, oyster sauce fucking in a glass bottle shit too. Somebody was buying that shit. I don't know who the fuck. Yeah, it's canned, but it's got like a weird outer packaging, don't it? Canned meat. It's like potted meat. Okay, see, I assumed it'd have a thicker consistency, perhaps. Like a cube of ham, or like a puck of ham, as opposed to groovy ass potted meat. Yeah, they've also got flavored potted meat. I've seen bigger cans of potted meat, flavored potted meat, and Miami sausage. Blah. What's up with the cat? That's our kitchen right there. Now that one we are stuck with. That's Reese. Talking about oyster juice. You ever see some shit at the store and wonder who the fuck is buying this? Pig's feet. Who the Hanover brand? I do not get it. And the hog brains and what the fuck? Why do people willingly eat this? Like, what is the? I understand food's food. I wouldn't eat it now, but in my mind, in my head, if I was fucking hungry enough, I sure as shit would. Like, pretty much under the impression if I'm hungry enough, I'll probably eat anything. You know what I mean? Like, I argue that's most people. Especially if you have access to like all the water. So like you're staying perfectly hydrated but just no food. Oh my god. Give me some motherfucking pig brains. Like, I can see it now. Seuss meat. Food Line went out of business where I live. That damn pig feet dig it into piggy brains. Food Line. Food Line was great. That was my first job. Wonderful. There were a great deal of them that went out. If the price is no concern, you're not going to get that better, what do you call it, quality than if you go to like a Walmart or something. Or Kroger, or one of the big name, big yeehaw stores. Uppity ass Erewhons and shit. Isn't that what it's called? I was explaining to Pawpaw what Erewhon was, I think on the way to the coal mine this morning. I was like, yeah, it's the uppity ass, grocery store. Somebody something about a shrimp or a sushi plate and a fucking medium or large drink was $56 there or some shit. Souse meat horrible. Fork boy created. The pickle loaf, of course. My sister's husband eats that shit. Or is it liver loaf? I think it's liver loaf. I'm like, man, that's some nasty shit. And I'm all about ham and cheese loaf. We can talk about it. Oscar Mayer or Field brand. I think there's another brand, but it's not so bumping, you know what I mean? I can't recall. Swaggerty's maybe? Who knows? I just know there's the Field brand, which is really good, and then there's the Oscar Mayer brand, which is also really fucking good. Cats! Head cheese. Did you ever go to the coal mining daughter store? No, I've been to the gift shop of the Johnny Cash Museum. Hello, I'm not Johnny Cash. Yeah. Head cheese. I have tried government cheese. It was good. And for the record, I just lit the chat on fire. Anytime you bring up government cheese, that's always... Everyone loves that shit. And everyone that watches our channel for some reason pretty much knows what government cheese is. It was fucking good. Sandwich spread. Head cheese. What the hell? So I don't know, you know. How about government cheese? Let's talk about something good. Yeah. Some say it's still around today, but it would be like a undercover fucking clandestine shit at this point. Like, unnecessarily, because I guess maybe everyone was after it. Loaded with all those vitamins and minerals. Good, like, something about high fat content. Fucking American-esque cheese. Good as a motherfucker. It's like mayo, but pink with relish in it. What the hell? Why is it pink? Look at that pile over there. Had some government cheese, but we never opened it up. You're lost, boss. Here you go. You can have the whole rest of that. Because I appreciate the hell out of you. I really do. Helter Skelter. Oh, yeah. Alright, y'all. So I think we're going to slide on this here live. Y'all should be able to stand by for the What's Up With This Fucking Lamp short that we'll be dropping here momentarily following the live. So we definitely hope all y'all stay good and stay great. Peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination from Kentucky City all the way around the world, wherever you are, wherever you may be. We hope all y'all get it, and we hope all y'all have a good one. What'd Pawpaw say there? My Pawpaw loved that shit, especially on his souse meat salmon. Oh my god. To bring it back though, grilled government cheese though. Oh yeah, there it is. Used to buy a 5-pound box of cheese from Save-A-Lot that was just like it. There it is. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, y'all have a good night. Y'all have a great evening. We're fixing to kick this weekend off. Y'all know what I'm saying. It's going to be lit. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. It's going to be glorious. But yeah, good evening and a good night. Spread the word daily. That word, of course, being legs. And a wonderful time for all y'all. So, hope all y'all be good. Hope all y'all be great. See you, man, in the Stoosey Boys. Be sure to check up all the links. Be sure to stand by for the short. I reckon we're out, y'all. So,